in different cultures and traditions, the Holy Spirit goes by different names. In A Course in Miracles, it's called the voice for God. So you might say that in many traditions you hear about guidance and prophets receiving guidance and letting a voice speak through them. Even in the ancient days, the Old Testament of the Bible, they were like a voice in the wilderness. Ezekiel and Isaiah and some of these, prophets. So this has been going on for a long time in many different cultures and traditions. And it's just the spirit, the light of wisdom and understanding that's beyond this perceptual world, that's using the words of this world and the languages of this world to reach the mind that's asleep and dreaming, that has forgotten the light of heaven or the light of nirvana. And so it's using all these symbols and tools and words and images to help the mind go back and to wake up from the dream. And how to listen to it, it's you have to be ready and willing. Sometimes even if you're willing, and many people I meet say, I'm very willing, I really want to hear this voice, but I'm not hearing it. And you might say it takes a certain level of readiness as well, because the ego is very terrified of this voice. The ego is against this voice, you might say, because by listening to this voice it will undo the ego. And the ego, one of its main traits or tendency is survival, and it wants to exist, even though it doesn't really have existence. It wants to seem to exist, so it avoids hearing this voice.